mobile mechanic and roadside service. You know, I didn't realize there's artificial intelligence in these lights. I'm right now. I'm cooling it at my people house, man. I got my truck over here right now, and I'm gonna just tell y'all this quick story. I wasn't supposed to be going live today. I don't know where the hell I put my camera. Like I wasn't actually supposed to be going live today. I've already uploaded a video that I was supposed to upload today, but this touch and just talk about it real quick. So, what's going on, everybody? I'm not facing the screen, so let me see. If you see it here, I'm not facing the screen. So if there's people, I don't even know if there's people in the live, but just know that if you are there, I cannot see you talking to me. And it don't matter because it'll be up on my channel anyway. I just had to put this out because when the spirit moves me, um, I make a video. So I got both of my cameras with me. I'm gonna show y'all how epic this was supposed to be today. I don't have one of my tripods. I got both of them. This is one of the hardest things for me to remember to bring my damn cameras, because I got so much stuff all with me, and I'm a full-time like production crew on top of this whole thing. Well, I got this. I'm chilling at the house, man. Me and my kids kicking it. I'm on the couch, just lounging around, letting the kids run around, do their whole thing, having a good time. You know, I'm just chilling, just chilling. It's a good day. It's kind of cool outside right now, and I get this call from this. I don't know the number, but I kind of the voice sound familiar on the other end of the phone. And I decided, I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, oh, Pat, what's up, man? I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? You know, I answered like, I know you. I don't know. I might know you. I might not. I don't really know. But he's like, yo, what's up, folks? I'm like, man, ain't nothing much. What's up? He's like, man, you busy? I'm like, I mean, you know, I'm with the kids, you know. So, I mean, depending on what it is whether I'm busy or not. Because, you know, my kids are my priority. But you know, if you got some money to make, what's up? Now listen, man, I got a cousin. He ran his car into a ditch. From where he's at to where I'm at, it was like, I don't know, it's like 35, 40 minutes away. So I'm like, all right, bet, man. I'm like, listen, so this was what's up. I was like, I come out there, and he told me they tried to snatch it out already with trucks. It was a Suburban, and they couldn't get it out. So he blew the tire and maybe possibly had broke something, but he swore nothing was broke. So I said, all right, cool, you know, no worries, let's do it. I was like, bro, I need at least 45 minutes to get to you. I forgot to take into consideration that my truck is not where I live. So, you know, it takes me a little bit longer to get over here. And then I don't have a glow plug controller, so anything under like 80 degrees, my truck is not starting. Like it's gonna take some serious effort. And normally I'll take this into consideration, but you know, I'm chilling. I'm in my comfort zone. I ain't really thinking about all the elements, and I ain't really even been outside today, besides my morning run. And it wasn't that bad earlier, but it was starting to sprinkle, I guess. So either way, um, he needed his winch out. He's like, listen, bro, how much? I'm like, listen, bro, this what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna charge you a weekend rate. I'm just gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you 200 for the winch out. He's like, oh, well, what if it needs to get towed? I'm like, well, I'm gonna charge you separate, and I'll charge you $80 for the tow. So he's like, damn, so 280, bro. I'm like, well, yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You need me to winch it out of the ditch, plus you need me to tow it, and then there's a possible. He said there was possibility to just do a tire change and drive it home. I'm like, well, either way, you at $200. Either way you look at it, bro. So I'm like, I can come out. It ain't no thing. But this was the red flag. I should have realized right then and there. When people are not willing to spend money or not wanting to spend money, the first thing they do, and listen, I'm guilty of it too. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to have to go out and spend money sometimes, but I mean it's a necessary evil to live in a society. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually trying to get one of my snatch ropes backed up. I cleaned up my truck a little bit, but I just brought the tow truck back. So I was just gonna take the battle pack out, and it didn't work out because he said he needed a winch. They had already tried to do a four-way or a 4x4 snatch, and it didn't work out. So the game plan was to go. I had to go to my shop, grab some stuff to change the tire, come back, and get to him. That was the game plan. Well, it took longer than 45 minutes. So at the 45-minute mark, I called him and I let him know, like, listen, bro, I'm running a little bit behind. I'm trying to get to you. I was already at the truck, but it was, you know, being that it's cooler outside, it's a little harder to get my truck started. So got everything rolling, got everything ready, blah blah. And I'm on the road. I get like 12 miles out, and the guy does I text him and let him know what's going on, and I'm on my way. He doesn't answer. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. He told me where it's at, so I'll just go ahead and go out there. But like I say, you talking about down there 40 mile trip. I mean, like 45 minutes to get there. Like I say, 45 minutes to get there. So it ain't like it's right down the road. But I should have realized the reluctancy that he had to pay, that he would have probably came up with a solution, and that's exactly what ended up happening. I get halfway there, he finally decides to call me back and to let me know to not come because he already got it taken care of. The way that you can avoid this, even as a community person, is to take a payment up front, or at least a deposit up front. And I know better than this. I know better than this, man. But I was in a haste. I was like, bro, let's make it happen. And I thought that I was about to go out there and make some money, but I ended up wasting some money and wasting time because not only did I not get the job, but I don't even get a GOA because it was a cash call and I ain't got no way to get no money from the guy because I didn't take a credit card or some type of payment or deposit up front. It happens. It happens, and it don't happen often, but it happens enough to where it's like, yo, you have to learn. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And so that's what it really is. So I'm pissed to a degree because I should be home with my kids and my wife right now, and here I am now having to put everything back that I had ready to go winch this guy out and change all this. Plus, I was actually gonna call my assistant to come out just in case because the way that he described it, it was gonna be a hellacious scene. I had already told him, like, bro, from what you describing, $200 is cheap for a winch out. Like, you basically jumped over a damn gully and went into a ditch. You damn near about to go into a lake. But I'm only going by what he told me. I don't really know that. So for future reference, the point of this video, man, is just before you go out there and waste time, just if you can, if at all possible, take some type of payment up front. Deposit, cash out, paper, something. Get something up front, and it's gonna increase your likelihood of getting a job and not having a GOA. I mean, because sometimes it's worth it for people to take a $20 L. They called you out, they wasted your time. Yeah, it's worth it. I told the guy to send me a few dollars to help the situation because he did bail on me, and he told me okay, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not. I know how people do. I'm not mad at the guy. I'm mad at myself. And I should have saw the red flags from the beginning because he already was talking like he didn't want to pay. They had already tried, and I guess it would have just made sense for me to just not go. So I'm out of a little bit of diesel, a lot of time, and I'm more upset about losing time than I am diesel. So it is what it is. I'm gonna jump off this live. I had to vent, and I like talking to the camera. And then I guess I don't look halfway crazy, even though, like, shout out to my man Kevin Gates. I do talk to myself quite often too. This way I can at least share these thoughts that I have with myself with the audience of people who may or may not understand. But either way, you can learn from it, and that's the whole game plan. So I'm gonna load this bad boy back up, get back to the wife and the kids, go grab on some booty, and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I hope y'all do the same thing, man. Be good out there. Be safe. Watch your six, man. Catch me on the next one. Until next time, mi gente, beat. Pro mundo beneficio. Siempre. Peace.